side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go! Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move, side to side, let's go. Come on, everybody, bring it in.
All right. Listen. Listen. I know what you're about to see is going to be different. Okay, I am aware of that. But you have to understand, all right? You have to understand that we have to have the color pink. And there is just... oh, sorry, my mic. Sorry, forgot I kept that on. I didn't want ASMR mode. All right, listen. I didn't know what else to do for the color pink, and we have to address the elephant in the room. Like, what else is there? I can't do, like, strawberry. That's not pink. And I can't just have Sally, so I think this is unofficially going to be Sally. Okay, listen, all right? Everyone shut the fuck up. I'm not coming out. Don't worry, all right? I'm not coming out today, all right? This is for you, all right? All right? This is for you people. I'm not a femboy, IRL, all right? I am straight. I am masculine, all right? I don't want any of this. I don't want any of this. Gary's actually a femboy. Talk, all right? This is for you people, all right? Whoa, kind of wigged out there. Look, my bow moves. And my shirt sort of moves. I didn't want it to be like totally moving with my chest, but listen, all right? This is not a reveal. This is merely a new color choice. Speaking of which, let me add that to the list now that we've talked about it. We're gonna go to... I don't remember what button it is. Rewards. There we... No, not rewards. That's Xboxes and stuff. Paint. Okay, paint points. Manage rewards. Enable. Oh, pink is gone. Interesting. All right, well, we'll edit this one. We'll call this one Boom. Change Gary into a fruitylicious. Fruitilicious. I don't know how to spell fruitilicious. Is that even a word? Infeculatus. Thanks, spell check. Femboy. Fruit. We'll go fruity dash. And then we'll go background color. We will go for a pink. Like that. And then save. And then that gets enabled. All right, everyone. There's your points, all right? You can't redeem B today, and you can't redeem Femboy today. You're gonna have to deal with me all day. But you know what? It's all good. Gary, I was driving when I saw that notification. You endangered me. Kazuru, hello, hello. We always knew. Oh, did you? Did you always know? All right, chat, here's my question for you. I think to balance out the Femboy energy, we have to play Path of Exile. All right, I have to. All right, I need like the most, listen, nothing against Path of Exile players. It's also like, oh god damn it, hold on. Nothing against Path of Exile. Oh, my stupid thing. Hold on, give me a second. Nothing against Path of Exile players. It's like 99.9% effeminate, all right? Let me just turn on my desktop now. Jesus. All right. Yeah, that blue doesn't really work with that, does it? Yeah, I may have to change that. Again, this is why I want the background color to change, and that's that's trivial. I can do that anytime. Because, like, if I could change it, I would make it like, what's a counterbalance to pink? Actually, don't know. This is my character. We did a little bit of makeup here, a little bit of Zuzuboo. We are in Act 6. Just doing Act 6, right? Yeah. Femby now. Anyway, how's life going, chat? We're playing this character much better since when you last saw it. Significantly better. We are in much better shape. So let me kind of show you where we're at here. We have a 4 link still. We attack how many times a second? 4 attacks a second with no frenzy charges and no totems. So, wow, still no sound? What the fuck? Hello? Sound please? Do you guys hear that? Oh, yes you do. My bad. Hopefully the game's not too loud. Or maybe the music's too quiet, I actually don't know. But anyway, we're playing Ground Slam Raider, all right? It's fun. It's fun, all right? I do have the stone already. We are hella overleveled. Uh-oh, glitch. I found a glitch in the system, boys. Whenever I press a button. my femboy chest moves my shirt. Get a little too excited there, I guess, so. Whatever, you're gonna have vibrating shirts here for a bit. Also, I need to lower my size here. I'm an actual Femboy streamer. I'm taking up half the screen. Hold on. Do something like that. There we go. Gotta strut my stuff if you catch my drift. Hello, Sally. Hello. Are you giving us the shoulder? Not intentionally, but hey, shirt slipped down. After all, as a Femboy, I do not have boobs to actually stop. Okay, my single target damage is rough, but don't worry about it, all right? We'll get better. Wait, hold on, none of my ores are on. There we go. What's my attack speed now? 5 times a second. Oh, baby. 5 times a second and I die in 2 hits, but it's okay. Listen, we'll get better. It only goes up from here, okay? We need frenzy charges still, but goddamn do we have some attack speed. I will say, chat, it's nice to play like an attack speed build again. It feels really good. Whoop. And then totem. See? Feels amazing. Hello. Well, how's everyone's day going? Lot of news in the VTuber world. Lot of content being made. Not in terms of like people quitting or anything, but in the VTubing world, there was a singing competition, the biggest one ever. An indie VTuber won it, and it was hosted by Suisei, but from Hololive. She hosted it with a male VTuber. It was really cool. Gary, I want to watch the VOD. Listen, all right, it got copyrighted, so there is no VOD of it unless it's on like whatever. You have the weirdest obsession destroying enemies. Well, I mean, they're there. It's fun. Jesus, when you play, I don't know, fuck. When you play video games, do you just only beeline your objectives? No. All right, when you play Europa Universalis 4, do you only do world domination? No, just today I was playing Ragusa, doing the helping hand achievement. That is not what you think it is. With a little help or something. You're guaranteed by the Ottomans in your trade node, you're one province minor, so you can't ever really be declared warred on, but you have a hard time declaring war. It's a fun little achievement. You take it over rage, 5% more damage or 30% increased damage. Oh, that's what you meant by destroying enemies. Oh, this. Enemies you hit by your killed are destroyed. That. I don't know. It's just a fun thing. We're probably gonna spec out of it though. We're gonna spec out of it and go for rage. That's really what we're gonna go for. But you know what, chat? That is only gonna happen when we get a bunch of crit so we can destroy corpses. Well, no, we already have corpse destruction once we have critical strike chance because they'll shatter, right? That takes care of itself. We have added cold for pretty much the whole build, probably in the end, realistically. We're gonna have added cold, so we're gonna have like cold crits going off. We don't really need the passive, but it's nice while campaigning. Just it's fun. Listen, chat, you guys gotta have more fun in life, you know? Put on a bow, put on a dress. All right, what are we doing? Oh, right. So chat, what is the benefit of this versus any other thing? Like, why would I want this over? Also, why did you switch occultist and necromancer? What is this disaster? Probably 1+1 curse, right? So what are we doing here? We're doing this. Okay. Could POB not do this? Oh. Oh, I get it. It can't do this. Yeah, okay, now I get it. Well, I wouldn't do this. Uh-oh, it's not smart though. It's like, what would you rather have? 5% life, 30 strength, or 5% life, 30 strength, 10 int, 4% attack speed, and 26% increased fizz damage. But I guess you have easier access to a jewel, you have access to the rage node. I guess it's a trade-off, but you get it. It is smart, but you take 10 strength nodes, you are the issue. Oh, skill issue? Listen, man, if there's skill issues in like a POB program, I don't know, it's interesting. I guess if I ever have to ask like what's more efficient if I need to go across the tree, like we thought about doing Juggernaut maces, right? So with Juggernaut maces for this build, for Juggernaut maces, I need to get to the top left of the tree, right? Because obviously you would. Is it better to go through the Inquisitor nodes, or is it better to like beeline the point highway and go on the outside? I was leaning toward outside, but maybe it's more efficient to do the other way. I don't know. That'd be interesting. You pick all the nodes you want and it will do it for you. It's not for me, but I get it, right? For me, it's the passive tree has been the same for so long that, you know, at this point you should remember where most nodes are on the tree. Unless it's something recently changed like Volpack or something. But like, you should know where most things are on the tree. So you know what you're giving up or what you're getting going in a certain direction. IMO. We're going for... We have automatic marks now. So we're going to get culling. We're going to get frenzy charges. That'll help a ton. I don't know, chat. We're getting up there, you know? I still need in for Trinity, though. You'd have to know what nodes you'd go to make use of it. Yeah, I guess. It ain't for Gary. What, is this like some revolutionary program? Is this like, what benefit does this actually give you besides here's the most efficient path to all of your nodes? Has it ever happened? Have you guys ever, like, okay, maybe 1 point you could save if you weren't paying attention, but like, it's not that hard, right? Now, if you show me a program that was like, what's your skill? How are you scaling it? And what's your currency, like, affordability? Boom, here's a build. Like, if you did that, that would be pretty fucking cool. But I mean, that opens up like a million variables. I don't even know how you would start with that. Like no uniques or something? I don't know. Kill him! Thank you. I agree as someone who likes messing around in POB though. It would be nice in POB one day for just, yeah, I mean, as an extra feature. I mean, there's no harm in that. Sure, I'd dig it in POB. I just don't want to pull up a whole separate website just to recreate it in POB, you know? Maybe if there was like an import code or something you could put in POB, that would be kind of sick. Imagine not doing A-star pathing algorithm mentally. I don't know. Did you guys watch Survivor? I did. I watched Survivor. Poor Brandon. He just didn't have a chance. That dude was a furry. He was a tech guy. He was extremely out of shape and was a super fan of Survivor, and he just fumbled. He is arguably the worst. He's arguably the worst player to ever play the game of Survivor, and I just think that's adorable. God, I'm so tired of super fans being in Survivor. But like, who else is going to apply but super fans, you know? Plus, if you don't go as a super fan and you're with other people who are, like, good fucking luck. It's like competing in a PoE race where you're only up against like speedrunners. Like, it's just, you got no shot. Okay, this is just, all right. We're not ZDPS, but Jesus. Not ZDPS, we're alive. Don't panic. Okay, hold on. We need totems. All right, attack, kill. It's like competing in AoE and you're not Ben. Yeah. This character is in a better place. You guys know how OP this mob is in this act, right? This is so stupid. I'm only doing this because I want the essence. Whoa. Oh my God, he's alive. Oh, you motherfucker. You're one of those. Okay, getting out. See, we're fine. I got it. Listen, all right, you put that up against a Quinn build, he's got no shot, all right? Don't even at me with that. Okay, do all the rares have to be the cage guy? Really? Oh my God, I'm getting stunned. Ooh, stealing orb. Oh, I gotta go around for that. Oh, what a lovely bow you've got. Nikki, hello. The fuck is going on here? Whatever, we'll come back. Hello, Nikki, hi. It is a cute bow. It wasn't the regen or extra life mod. Well, it didn't have to be, it was cold resistant. I'm like 60% cold, all right? Plus, my Trinity is not going off always. How's my lightning the highest damage? Isn't that weird? Or am I reading this wrong? Is that cold that's not going up enough, or is that lightning? Okay, this is extra life. Let me just whack on this for a bit. I want to see Trinity go off, but I'm not. Is that cold damage on the bottom, or is that lightning damage? Would do more damage if you switched to Molten Strike? False. We would not do more damage. Holy shit, would we do more damage? But I don't have like any projectile investment or anything. I mean, I guess I could do like this node. Lightning is at the bottom. Oh, it is lightning. What the fuck? It's 10 to 346. And it's not triggering. Is something wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Are we sure that's lightning? Oh, there we go. Now it goes off. Isn't that weird? Why is that weird? Do I have lucky hit enabled somewhere? Why is my lightnings triggering so rarely? I was just looking at the top left here. Isn't that weird? Like, look at my damage. It's 16 to 346 on one hand and 18 to 354 on the other. So why is Trinity only hitting lightning ever? It shouldn't even be doing lightning on my main hand. The max lightning damage is lower than the minimum cold damage. I think that's cold damage on the bottom. Did people know that? Or maybe there's like a bug or something? You get the elements you don't do the highest damage with. Yeah, I know, but I should be doing cold like 90% of the time, and that one lucky lightning hit on my offhand is what I'm looking at, the right side, is like the only time any cold damage ever is not the max damage. Yeah, okay, so how Trinity works is if you hit with fire, you get cold and lightning bonuses. If you hit with cold, you get lightning and fire bonuses. If you hit with lightning, you get fire and cold bonuses. The problem is that you're just getting unlucky with the lightning roll on your right hand. Well, no, it doesn't matter what my right hand is. My right hand could roll the single max lightning damage of 346 and it will still only hit cold. It's the, I'm assuming the right hand is on the left side. If you're talking about the right side, like over here, that means that I need to hit lightning damage higher than cold damage and then Trinity procs all the way. I'm wrong? The fuck? How am I wrong? Grant resonance of elements other than the one in a hit. What? Hits with supported skills for highest elemental damage type cause you to gain 25 resonance. I'm right. Yeah, I am right. In situations like this, each element is rolled individually. Yeah, what? No, guys, you're overcomplicating it. Whatever is your highest damage is the damage that triggers on Trinity, right? That's all Trinity cares about. Which individual element has the highest elemental damage? False? Wait, is that not how Trinity works? Oh, I am so confused. I thought Trinity was just whatever rolls the highest damage on a hit is what triggers the other two resonances. So in this case, on the right side here, let's make this simple. Yeah. So in this case, when I roll a, when you see the lightning and cold damage, right? So what's gonna happen is like 80% of the time, I'm gonna hit for cold and get lightning and fire resonance. And then like 20% of the time, the lightning's gonna roll high and the cold damage will roll low. Lightning damage is the most, therefore we trigger fire and cold resonance. So all of Trinity is activated. That is how it works. I don't know why you guys are questioning this. I am right, right? I'm like 88% sure I'm correct. Yeah, in this other weapon, my main hand, on the left side here, no matter what, that will never trigger anything but cold damage. Fire roll damage, die, what? Fire roll damage die, light roll damage die, cold roll damage die, highest damage makes other two give Trinity. Okay, what branch of the army did you serve, Niveus? I'm legitimately curious. Was it the Navy? Was it the Army? Gary, I'm from Europe! Ah. Gary should be right here. I am right. I know how Trinity works. You guys are, Niveus, I love you, but I'm correct. It's what's happening is my offhand isn't doing enough lightning damage. That's the issue. Isn't that interesting? Isn't it interesting how it's 4 to 80 lightning damage, 2 to 4 cold damage, and that added cold makes that much of a difference? That's wild. I think we need to take cold damage off of my main hand. I think I gain damage by taking off added cold on my... I don't have any scours, do I? Oh my god. Fine, we'll deal with the shitty Trinity for a while. It seems like cold is the only one he's not getting. Okay, I am correct. Also, which, by the way, does that mean that, does that mean... Oh, wait, wrong way. Does that mean that Trinity is bugged visually? Because his main hand's 100% going to be highest cold, and offhand has to roll insanely lucky on lightning and bad on... Well, not insanely lucky. We're not bonkers. We're talking like 18 to 354, and I need to hit at least 274. So I would say like 75% of the time, it won't be above the minimum cold damage, but 25% of the time it'll have someone. So I would say like probably like 3 or 4% of the time is when we actually trigger Trinity in full. But look at the Trinity on the top left here. Watch. It's the bottom one that's not enabling, but that implies lightning damage is the highest damage on both weapons, doesn't it? So apparently on the Trinity icon, the blue isn't cold, the blue is lightning. I think that's a bug. Huh, I never noticed that. Or maybe it's like a new bug or something? There we go, so now Trinity's going off. How interesting. Well, you learn something every day. Okay, can you not permastun me? What is this mob? Does Trinity factor penetration? Well, that shouldn't matter. I don't have any unique penetration. I don't even know if I have any penetration besides Trinity right now. 25%, but you only attack with that weapon half the time. True. On POB, your offhand deals 24 to 488 light and 376 to 588 cold. Yeah. It is pretty uncommon. We do see it, though. It's not like it's never going to happen. It's just, it's only going to happen during extended single target, like, situations, you know? Not even enough to keep it up all the time, but you know what I mean. It's not like it's a impossibility. But that's the cool part about Trinity builds is, yeah, see, it triggered there. See, that's the cool thing about Trinity builds, though, is that because if lightning is one of your elements, you almost never have to worry about it because lightning goes up and down so much. I'm thinking about maybe investing in Abyss, which I've never done before, frankly. Usually I only ever worry about it if it's like I'm doing like a minion build, but I can't remember the last time I did a minion build in SSF. So I'm thinking maybe we invest in Abyss and we just get a huge amount of like flat added elemental damage Abyss jewels. Those exist, right? Are those still wait, are those shitty after the nerfs? I don't even know. I haven't touched them since like pre-nerf. Okay, we got free calling at least. It's pretty sweet. Not a bug. Now remember, I've gotten confused on the two multiple times. I think it is a bug because why? In what world, in what other instance in this game is blue lightning and cold is like white or yellow? That doesn't exist anywhere else, right? Like, look at your weapons. It's blue, yellow, fire. Not... Does it even say up here? No, it doesn't. Huh. I think I misunderstood. What you said was right, Gary. The point was that fire is the bottom roll. It does not mean lightning is the bottom roll. No, I agree. Fire is never going to trigger resonance. I understand that, but you don't need it to, right? You only need to alternate between two different elements in order to get the full benefit of Trinity. So fire may be the least, but it's important still. We're still going to get fire rolls because it's just, we're scaling just generic elemental on hit damage, you know? So fire is A-okay with me. Wow, did I pass that a while ago? I'm a moron, Jesus. That's why Heat Shiver would be nice for you. Well, you know what? Let's kill Cyrus a couple of times. We went Cirrus a couple of times. We went to Chad, did you hear about the Kate Sith controversy? I missed this like 2 days ago. It was all over. Kate Sith from Final Fantasy VII. Okay. I don't know if you guys know who Maximilian Dude is, the fighting ape guy. He loves Final Fantasy VII. I love Final Fantasy VII. We're Final Fantasy VII lovers, all right? Listen, all right? There's a character from that game who is arguably the worst character in any video game ever called Kate Sith, right? It's a dumbass Irish cat Scottish cat, important for this conversation. Scottish cat riding a stupid ass vendoring toy or something. Japan is weird. So get this, right? The Final Fantasy VII official remake pronunciation of this character is Kate Sith, and everybody lost their minds. Oh my God. It used to be on the internet, there were really dumb people who said, no, that's not Kate Sith, that's Cat Sith. Oh, it's like, what? And my dumbass, as a guy who loves history, my dumbass thought they were just like weebs or something. And it's like, no, it's not Kate Sith, it's Katsu. And I was like, what the fuck? Why would you say it like that? Just say it like you know it, Kate Sith, right? Now, Maximilian Dude made this mistake, but he's popular, so people started hating on him. It turns out, oh, it was actually Gaelic, and apparently there's been a big problem after the Troubles where Gaelic is just starting to not matter much anymore. And people are starting to like you know, act like it doesn't exist, like it's a dead language and people still speak it. I thought that was very sad. So now there's like, now people are saying like, well, should we say it's Keitsu? The answer is no, but you know, people are talking about it. I don't know, it was so just out of left field. I didn't even realize that was like a thing to worry about. All right, we got frenzy charges, boys. Let's go. We're still gonna keep our health gain on hit until we get a source of life leech somewhere, which is not as easy to get as you think it is. Because we don't do physical damage, we do generic attack damage. Although I guess we could just use 2 points and just invest near Vol Pack, but whatever. I want to do the side boss first. I don't know. How do you pronounce Claim Sola as Cleave Solish? I would have said Clave Sola. Maybe, I don't want to say Solash because it sounds like goulash, like the food. Chad, have you ever had goulash before? And why is it the 3rd best form of spaghetti? It's really good. It's just always like really heavy to me though. I'm not huge on it because like, I do like the little shell noodles you use in it though. That's good. I like that kind of goulash. But when you start talking about like, I don't know, really thick, heavy hamburger filled goulash, it's like, it's okay. I like spaghetti, chat, where the spaghetti, like, what did Gordon Ramsay say? It stains the noodles. I love that. Dodge me on the whole piling like a mountain of spaghetti sauce on some dry ass broken in half spaghetti noodles. Okay, listen, I love my mom, but if my mom can't cook, okay, I love her, but she can't cook. And if anyone serves it like that, I just want to let you know my mom served it like that. All right, watch yourselves. Going to Gary for an opinion on pronunciation is like going to Quinn for an opinion on women. Excuse me, I am the pronunciation. Wait, what other thing did I fuck up on pronunciation? Chat, there has never been another time on stream where I fucked up pronunciation. I'll have you know, I do a very good job pronunciating things. How do you pronounce this character, chat? This little boss, is it Aberath? No, it's Aberoth. Because in New Zealand, they would say instead of all right? So get your ass. Don't make me stick a foot up your ass. That's what I was trying to say in my head. Solipsism much? Listen, chat, you have to understand, okay? This looks like, where is it? Where the fuck is it? I haven't even taken this note in so long. What's this? It looks like solipsism, okay? Pronounced smorgasbord? It is smorgasbord. There is not an American who wouldn't say smorgasbord. Chat, listen. There's how to actually pronounce something and the correct way to pronounce something. How else would you pronounce smorgasbord that isn't smorgasbord? Would you say smorgasbord? Smorgasburg. I don't know how you would say it. Okay, chat, it might be time to invest in some defenses. What's our fire? We have 68% fire resistance. Damn. Come on. No, we want fizz reduction. The eye looks like, oh, of course, it does. I almost said 0 because in my restream thing or whatever, it looks like a 0. That was so unnecessary that I did that, but I did it and I'm proud of it. Okay, let's buy an axe. It's about time. We can hit it with a essence. Okay, we have our frenzy charges. We can get a 2-point investment here. Let's just do that. Let's drop this attack leech or mana leech, pick up this attack and life and mana leech here. It has to be this one though, because this one only gives physical attack damage, leeches life. And let's start putting some points into... Oh, I kind of want to get those fortify nodes. Let's get these life nodes. I need just a little bit more life here. Wait, did I ever get the 10-pointer up here? Okay, I did. Gotta get those. Can I drop that? Nope. Did I ever do that lab? No, I didn't. Wow, we are so over leveled. Google search, click voice button. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. I was thinking, I've never tried a podcast before. I'm not saying I would host one or that this is turning into a podcast, but I kind of want to try being on one. So I think I'm going to start reaching out to people. The problem is, chat, is that most podcasts nowadays are just filled to the brim with conspiracy theories, and I would lose a gasket or blow a gasket. Dude, when you start talking about like deep state or like the government, like, I don't know, the fucking, there's a thrall of billionaires. I start just fucking losing my mind. I'm like, wait, did I go to the wrong? No, I'm in the right one. Okay, chill. That's what I'm worried about by doing this. So hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully I can find one. PoE podcast? Do I look like the kind of guy who would be good at that? Good at a PoE call. Dude, the entire podcast with me being like, what the fuck? All right. I say this is pronounced smorgasbord. You say it as...
Smorgasbord.
I'm sorry, what did you say it as?
Smorgasbord. Smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord.
I'm sorry, am I not saying that correctly?
Smorgasbord. Smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord.
What the fuck? Chat, this just confirms I'm correct. Chat, you just sealed your own fate. Ah! I think I'm just absolutely unapologetically correct there. Welcome to the podcast. What's your opinion on this insanely complicated and nuanced topic? Well, I'm worried that if I joined a political podcast like today, it would be like, what's your opinion on the Gaza Strip in Israel? You have 30 seconds to answer. And I'm like, what the fuck? Jesus, I don't even know where I would start. But I would just get called a shill the whole time. So I'm trying to look for a podcast that is not PoE only, because I would not be very, I mean, I guess I could just be entertaining, but who watches a PoE podcast to be entertained? You watch a PoE podcast for like the fucking info, the deep inside, all right? Not to see some dumbass in a Femboy shirt try to kill yellow bobs with ground slam attack speed builds. That coal is helping a lot, by the way. I'm never investing in block, right? Not really. It could be an anime podcast. You know a lot about that? No. No, I don't. If I went on there, it would be like, hey guys, you want to just talk about Evangelion? And they'll be like, no. What would they talk about? They'd be like, let's talk about Chainsaw Boy. Or whatever the fuck the kids are watching these days. I guess I could ask them like, hey, is there any anime that I should just binge in the next week to like prep for this podcast? And then they would be like, watch fucking Goka Moon. And then just fucking watch 3 seasons of it. It gets good after 10 episodes. It's like, oh God. Where are my frenzy charges? Did I not get frenzy charges? Let's get life. Come on. Man, what is this zone? Jesus. Yeah, those obscure ones that Gary's pretends to know nothing about. Listen, I know Higurashi Nunaku Koroni because it's just one of those shows that I watched when I was like, it was like when I first started getting into anime and I was like, yeah, that's my jam. And you know what, chat? I don't know if I should rewatch it. I think if I rewatched it, I would probably lose my mind. Be like, this show is shit. It takes too long, blah, blah, blah. But then again, chat, I remember it took like 3 episodes for like the main character to get murdered, right? Because I remember he gets stabbed. It was, was it 3 or 4 episodes? If it was 4 episodes, that might be too long. But I guess it's you're introducing everyone, yada, yada, yada. Do I need the table there? I don't think I need anything crafted here. Watch White Album 2. It's the epitome of deep storytelling. Chat, White Album 2 is the shit. Okay, don't tell me that it gets it right, chat. It gets it's one of the few animes to. Oh wait, wait. This boss can get ghosted? I didn't know that. Oh, that's weird. One of the nests was ghosted. I didn't even know that was possible. But I don't know, it's one of the few things to get it right, because you have like this, because it starts out like, oh, we're gonna fucking do the school play band thing, and they did it and they win. It's like, oh, it's gonna be a happy ending, and then they all just start fucking each other, and once they start fucking each other, it all goes downhill. It's so good, chat. Ooh, actually, what are those gloves? Lightning resist, cold resist, 11% attack speed, and some lightning damage. Shit, I'm using these gloves, aren't I? No life, though. I can craft life. Oh, sick. Okay, we're doing it. Nope. Okay, we need to get a green socket somewhere. And we need to get 3 reds. Okay. Sweet. Let's craft on some life, and we can start shuffling around equipment. I don't think I need the strength for my gloves anymore because we have so many passive points here. No. We can get a frenzy charge though. I mean, we're getting frenzy charges during bosses anyway, right? This doesn't matter. Go off and get more damage at least. I'm gonna go goblin mode if I see another story set in high school, especially if it's about a club. Listen, all right? The first half of the show is them in high school in the club on the verge of graduating, and then they graduate and become adults, and they just fuck it all up. Oh, it's so good. The main character cheats on each other. They fucking... Oh God, how much of a weeb do I want to show off right now? I know what happens, chat. I have resources. Okay, let's get some... Ooh, do we want life? I kind of want fire damage. We can go without life, right? Sweet. Okay, we're gonna dodge this. What am I losing here? Haste? Do I have an extra green anywhere? Precision added cold. I guess I could recolor this to make it green. I have 1 chrome. Wait, jeweler sockets first. Okay, 1 chrome. I need 1 green. Thank you. Okay, haste. Inspiration, doesn't matter. Okay, these need to be linked. Thank you. Then we go War Chief, Multi-Totem, Protector. And that's good. All right. What's our attack speed now? I don't have enough mana. Oh, I fucked up somewhere. Can we craft mana on anything? Yes, this ring. Thank you. I just need flat mana. Oh, we can get wed though. Ugh. Oh my god, I don't have enough mana. What the fuck? How much mana did these give me? Wait, what did I fuck up? How did these give me more mana? I am so confused. 11 mana, 4 mana. Oh, it was linked to haste. Oh, that's weird. Why does linking inspiration to precision do anything? I mean, I guess it's technically a support because it says support any skill, even if it doesn't do anything. Okay, well, shit. Fuck me up. So I can just put that here. Wow, that was weird. Also, I wasted a craft. I could have had more lightning damage. Good news is my lightning damage is way better. Not much better, but it's better. Actually, it's the exact same as it was before. What the fuck? 1 to 5. Nothing. Interesting. I think that'd be more, but I guess not. All right, cool. Let's go. Critical tag, but it won't do anything. Oh. Oh, wait. If you give it a critical tag, does that mean it scales with the crit mastery +3 level to all crit gems? Does that work? I mean, in theory, it should because you're adding the tag of crit, right? Right? Ooh, I actually don't know. Does that work? Maybe I should swap out Trinity for a while for something like inspiration, but I guess I don't need the mana reduction. How are you giving it a crit tag? Critical tag. Oh, I thought you were saying that inspiration gives it a crit tag. Well, that'd be kind of a cool interaction, right? +3 level to your aura gem, but you have to pay the extra aura effect from the thing and do a mastery for it. Plus, who really takes that mastery anyway, except weirdo ice spear builds? Would it really, really that stupid to give something like... Well... Okay, I guess. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think in my head about, like, is there any aura you don't want to give +3 levels to by attaching it to inspiration and giving it, like, that much more aura effect? Or that much more reservation requirement? Man, I kind of want to fix my shirt. I keep looking at myself and I'm like, man, I really am just flickering away my shirt. Look at that. Ugly. I think I'm doing fine on life, right? I think we're just beelining fortify. Something up here I want, right? Spell suppression we don't have to worry about. Because between this, the spell suppression mastery, which gives us 8, and Raider, I think that comes out to like 99% chance to suppress. Just more than enough, obviously. Yeah, I think the last node will be Avatar of the Chase. Let's go Avatar of the Veil. Don't need reservation stuff yet. Once we have all of our reservation nodes, we'll pick up Grace. That's like the last thing we need here. Chat, does anyone here actually enjoy Blood and Sand? Like, unironically. Because I feel like whenever people have a blood and sand mechanic, they just always have blood on. Like, I'm trying to think about how much AoE would have to be, like, on sand for it to feel good, right? Because clearly, 13%, 15% more is just not enough. Mechanic, you just press it once, but ting. Yeah. I don't know. It's fine, but like it's just not worth the effort. It's like press one button to get, you know, 15% more AoE, more than that because you're losing some with blood. Like I don't know. I just never feel like it. It's not like it's gonna make that much of a difference anyway. And when you're mapping, wouldn't you rather have like more damage? I would. I need it, all right? Chat, this level, so fucking stupid. When's the new league, by the way? When did this league come out? This league came out, 2 months ago? Okay, I can't take it, chat. We gotta fix my VTubing stuff. Hold on. We'll do this live. 1 second. Let me do this. Let me do this. Get rid of these. Then we'll add on the bow first. Put it on my center thing. Make it nice and big. Perfect. Then we get our shirt. Ah! I made it really big. And then we'll put it on like right here. Perfect. Oh, that's all it takes, chat. Hot diggity dog. Ooh, I look a little scrawny though. Oh, you can kind of see it. Ah, it's fine, right? It's fine. It's you get the message, right? All right, good enough. I wish there was like a post or something on my character skeleton where I can attach helmets to it without it going like, whoa. It works with like bows because it's attached to my hair directly. But if I'm wearing like a helmet, it's a problem. It's kind of the downside of the new model is I can't, oh, it's this way. That I can't, it's hard for me to, cosplay because I need so much more effort put in just to get it to like work. I can only do like hair clips and stuff. Attached to forehead doesn't work. My forehead is hold on, I'll show you. My forehead is quite mobile. Move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Yeah, I think this build's gonna be fun. This is a build that we're definitely slow rolling. We're not gonna play Path of Exile tomorrow. I just need something masculine to balance out the femboy energy, you know? I can't just be walking around. Can't just be walking around playing Sims as a femboy. What the fuck? But it will be a permanently enabled thing. Tomorrow, it's gonna be a whole new color. Oh boy, oh boy. What's coming tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe something cool. Maybe something a little more adventurous. Actually, it's a lot cooler. But listen, the customer's always right, all right? Side, let's go. Let's go, let's move. Side to side, let's go. You know, I'm starting to worry that we've listened to Star Guardian so much that it's becoming like a grocery store syndrome where it's like, yeah, you like the song, but if you listen to it a million times, like, geez. Strip Knight. Yeah, I do want a Strip Knight. Fuck mana pots. We don't need it anymore. Now, the dream would be Queen of the Forest. That would be a nice chest to get. Queen of the Forest at Ziri's Step. Alpha Howl or whatever that helmet is. That'd be pretty cool. But we're not going to get any of those in SSF. You guys know it. I know it. You know it. We all know it. Woo, frenzy charges, baby. What's our attack speed now? 5.7 per second. Damn. Oh, did you guys see the new Flicker Strike MTX? Holy shit. Freaking S tier, boys. Freaking S tier. Why? Oh gosh, I need to hold on. I need to click out for just a second. Boom. Yeah, I can't attach it to my forehead, unfortunately. I don't know. What else is going on, chat? Oh, I can't wait for the 22nd. We're only a few more days away. 23rd. Wait. When does City Skylines 2 comes out? I think it's the 22nd, and Piano Hero comes out the 23rd, because it's like right after, right? We gotta play both. This area is gonna be really rippy. Skyline, yes. Skylines is gonna be great. City Skylines 2 is looking cool. I'm trying to remain relatively spoiler free, but I don't know if that's really good to do for City Skylines 2, right? Because like it's one of those games where you should probably see other people play, right? At least from like a streamer's perspective. I don't want to like go in and be like, how do I do this? Like if you guys are gonna watch me, I gotta put up or shut up, you know? Otherwise I've learned, chat, that if I'm gonna stream, I think just based on viewership historically, I don't think people like watching other people learn things. I think people like watching other people who are good at something just already, and they don't need to go through the learning process. I've learned that when I do learning streams, I fuck around and find out, where it's like I'll do a learning thing and it's just like nobody watches it, and then viewership kind of takes a hit for like a week, and then people come back, right? The world of streaming is pretty cruel, and that's fine. It's entertainment. It is what it is. But it also is what it is, you know? I like to watch people learn from the start. Yeah, there's a novelty in that. But what'll happen is you'll have viewership spike at the beginning to see what's up. And then as you kind of go to day 2, day 3, day 6, day 7, yeah, viewership just collapses. It just kills streams. But you know, back when I was playing Path of Exile every day, I mean, I was averaging, what, teen viewership? When I was doing YouTube videos, way more. So I mean, it's just a matter of like, you know, maybe I should do a fake it till you make it. Maybe that's why we saw success with PoE videos, because I hella faked it until I made it. I don't want to fake it though. I don't know. I'm trying to think, now that I've gotten more experience with like online streaming and I understand better about what makes good content and what makes bad content and how long it takes to make that content. Now I'm thinking to myself, okay, what am I good enough at that it would be entertaining to watch and relatively simple to make and would be interesting? Like, it's more questions, it's more nuanced than before. Whereas when I started, it was like, what would give me the most amount of viewership? And that's just what I did, right? But it was just unsustainable. Whereas something like, I don't know. Like if I had an editor, that would make things so much better. Fake it till you make it is proven to work. Yeah, but it's also less authentic. So I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, chat, I'm gonna say it. I don't have much damage. But you know what? I think we're doing pretty all right. And not going in the reaction path, right? No, of course not. I think reaction streamers are gonna hit a really hard time soon because, oh, I didn't read up on it much. I know that there was a streamer that was just sued by a company for their reactions, but I forgot what streamer and I forgot what company. But yeah, it's, don't worry, chat. Reaction streamers, they're not gonna go away. The actual streamers aren't, but you will see content shifting, right? Everybody is generally okay with Asmongold reacting to shit because he's so big and they get actually a pretty big viewer spike from it because he is like the quintessential react streamer. But I don't know if people are going to be so okay with him to the point where like, all right, we're not going to help. We're not going to not punish other react streamers. Test Molten Strike. You know what, chat? Just for you, we'll try it. Just for you. All right, let's try it. All right, chat, here we go. Okay. All right. Okay. That was pretty all right. I mean, I guess we could do Molten Strike. It's not like it makes that much of a difference. It's more so, in fact, it probably is even better because now fire damage is up there in terms of damage and can challenge cold, so that works. The only downside is by doing... Hold on, I'm gonna fix this right now. All right, let's try this for a bit. We'll see what happens. Maybe Ground Slam is something we transition to later. Also, not a bad idea. Pick up the splash damage wheel, add plus strike nearby. That triggers Molten Ball AoE. Still makes it very nice clear. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so much better. Fuck. Oh my god, it's like significantly better. Oh god, are we a Molten Strike build, chat? Motherfucker. I don't want to be a Molten Strike build. It's better. All right, luckily it's not that bad of a transition. The only difference is we need to get that Proj crit wheel on the bottom right. It does look cool too. Get life gain on hit stuff now too? Yeah, we can. We do hit a lot. It does mean we're not limited to axes anymore, but I guess I kind of want axes anyway, right? If we went swords, I would want to go block. I don't know, is there any requirement to this? Yeah, it's any melee weapon, right? So I guess it's just claws then, isn't it? No, I can't hit those top right wheels. Can you? Oh my god. Claws have short range. So does your mom. You get it? That's a... Maybe I should have said your dad. I should have said it's Femboy Day, all right? I should have said your dad has short range. See that? It's the difference between a good streamer and a bad streamer. A good streamer would spot that shit a mile away. That was a terrible thing, but whatever. It's one of those situations where I kind of want to get sand always on, right? Is that worth it? I don't know, probably not. Damn, we got some single target damage though. Holy shit. Also, Molten Strike has faster innate attack speed. Ground Slam has a penalty. Why did it say Expedition Decoration unlocked? Gary, is this the first expedition you've done? 6th Expedition? I think it's in SSF. Maybe that's the difference? I don't know. Oh, no. It's the new league. Right. It's the new league, and I haven't done Expedition in SSF, right? Is that what that means? I did it in hardcore SSF. I did it in regular. Maybe I shouldn't have upgraded precision. I'm kind of struggling on mana when it comes to triggering marks. Okay, let's get our rage node. Get some sick attack speed going. This is gonna make for a terrible Sanctum build, I can tell you this right now. I tell you what I am gonna do, chat. I am gonna stick around with Ground Slam for a while. You've never seen that message before? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what message you're talking about. Maybe when a new league comes around or something, you can see if that message comes up for you or something? I don't know. Is there like an MTX for Ground Slam I can buy? Hold on, I'm trying to look pretty. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Stygian Molten Strike, Celestial Molten Strike. We'll see if we like Molten Strike, maybe. Maybe. Celestial Molten is top clear. And now Gary, get adjacent animosity node and less projectile speed. Makes bars stay closer to the middle. Increases single target a lot. What? Animosity. What you talk about? What are you talking about? Adjacent. By the dual wielding crit wheel. Oh. Less projectile speed. Start of their movement. Oh, you're right. That is good, isn't it? And then you get the mastery. I guess it also is nice because I can get this wheel too. Just get a shit ton of crit. Not much I can get for the second one besides prod damage, which I guess I'm not really getting much anywhere else. Hello, your stream is really entertaining, but I've noticed your follower and viewer count could use a boost. Feel free to add me on Discord so I can share some useful tips. Wow, thank you for that. You know what? I don't know what it is about Kick, but holy cow, you people love advertising to me. You would think there's I don't know, you would think there would be like some want to like grow it organically, but I guess right now if you're on Kick, you're the already kind of the grifting type. Gary, show some more cleavage. That gives more viewers. Not if you're a femboy. Turns out the more cleavage you show, kind of the more hate you get. I'm learning that. Jesus. Oh my god, we are like too fast right now. Jesus. All right, you know what? If that's a taste of what's to come, it's gonna be a pretty all right build. That is a very good ring. Holy cow. Is that T1 life? Tier 1 life, cold res, lightning res, Tier 3 flat lightning to tax. All right, that's pretty good. Beats out this, right? Oh, I lose mana though. I don't even know if I can wear it. We're fine, but it's getting a little spicy. We may have to pick up a, may have to start doing some reservation efficiency nodes, you know? Orbs of Chance, Orbs of Feedling. Yeah, I can't really do that. What else am I buying here? We gotta see axes. We need new axes. No new axes. Sweet. Well, there's new axes. That's a lot of fire damage. Shitty axe base though. The only thing we care about is just pure attack speed, right? We don't care about the flat fizz. The crit chance and attack speed are like the two things we care about. And we are gonna go axes just thematically. Means I don't even know if this is worth it. I guess I could upgrade this one. This is pretty good. Drink, cold, or cold, well, for whatever that's worth. Lightning, tier 2? Oh, tier 5 attack speed, Jesus. And crafted Ellie damage. But that's a lot of fire damage. All right, we'll do this and maybe we'll get lucky. Lucky augment, let's go. Shit. We have no fire res. I'm gonna go make some chicken taco. There's some nice rapiers there. Nah. So you have a good chicken taco. I mean, I would never have chicken tacos. I'm more of a beef taco kind of guy, but I get it. Cause I love, wait, no, that's females. I was about to say I love beef tacos, but I feel like that would be like we're a femboy today, right? So we like beef franks, all right? Yum. No beef at home, so we have to make what I have. Oh. Hey, you know what? No shame in it. Maybe throw in a little avocado, make it like a health sesh. I like it. Oh, I need to go grocery shopping tomorrow. Gotta buy some whole grain tacos, baby. So what type of guy do you like? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm into like the Clark Kent types. I like the muscular types that are like not hairy, but like a little bit. I don't want clean shaven. Listen, we don't need like the bed to sound like we're applauding like a theater production, okay? We don't need a All right, it's nice to have a little bit of like a little bit of like hair in the middle, you know? It softens the noise. I got neighbors, all right? Also, they need to be taller than me. They need to be muscular. But I don't want him to be a nerd. I want him to be like a less hairy lumberjack. So like a semi-bear without the gut. Yeah, like buff, but not too buff. He's got to be clean shaven. Definitely. Hair should be long. Long hair, clean shaven, buff. Can't be a dick. He's got to be nice, all right? I got to feel cuddled, all right? I don't want to be abused. I want to be appreciated, all right? Because in bed, I'm a king, all right? I'm a king to my king, all right? Man, beef tacos, huh? Or chicken tacos. I need to buy a lot of stuff tomorrow. I need to buy whole grain tacos, some bell peppers, probably bottled water. Yeah. My anti-testosterone pills. Oh, speaking of that, chat, did you know that every single trans hormone is a hazardous drug? Fun fact. Should have talked about it yesterday. It is considered a hazardous drug in the eyes of... Did I just... Oh. You know what? We played a lot of Path of Exile today. Let's change it up a little, you know? Pause the music. Chat, what are we doing right now? Are we going back to Blender? I still have to make my bee. I still gotta make my honeybee. We could finish Prismatic Eclipse. Because we still have to do the handle on that. Wow, look at that anti-aliasing. Ew. The fuck? This is a 4K render. Is this a 4K render? This doesn't feel like a 4K render. Hold on, let me bring it up in Blender. Let's re-render it. Let's re-render the render, you know? It was 9:14, right? Yeah. So this is my Prismatic Eclipse. Let's do this. So there it is. Let's bring this light. And let's do this. Let's grab it, move it down here. That's better, right? Or maybe it's better if it has the gleam on top. Hold on. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. So when we render it, what are we doing here? Noise threshold. We're doing cycles. GPU compute. Viewport render. Noise threshold. I think this is fine. Time limit. So if I render that again. What is that background? Oh, it's just a giant cylinder. It's a giant cylinder that's, or it's a giant circle that's just black. I guess I could make it a different color, but what other color reflects well on, you know? Because if we make it like purple, like light balances off of it. So maybe we should go for like a, I don't know. I was trying to recreate the background of Prismatic Eclipse, which I feel like needs, I guess we can go for like a silvery kind of deal. Is that better? You can kind of get that diamond-shaped background or something. It does look more like glass, to be fair, but it kind of also highlights the weakness of the blade, which, hold on, I got to change the lighting to fix that. It was this light, right? Is this my purple light or is this my key light? Well, let's move it. Let me grab this light, move it over here. That looks better. Oh, too much light, but you guys get the idea, right? It's pretty cool, but we still have a problem with noise. Like, look at this noise. Like, is there a way to increase the like, look how pixely that is. Isn't that what? I guess if it's like regular Path of Exile sized, it looks fine. But when you actually zoom in, like, it kind of gets really fuzzy. I don't know how I feel about that. What is that background? No, your PC background? Oh, this? This is Peach, this is Bowser, this is Ghost, but they're all hyper feminine, except Peach. She's just feminine. It's the way it's gotta be. I don't know why I turned the music off there. But I think this is fine. But I think I can't really continue this render because now I remember what's going on. So we have our regular prismatic eclipse here, but I don't like, now that I know how to do Blender a little more, I wish I had, in fact, can we still do that? Can we add a subsurface scatter on this? It's gonna make it look round, I know that. Okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. It makes it look like a ribbon. The fuck? Wow, that looks horrible. It doesn't make it look smoother though. Chat, I got a question for you. Does the transform on an object, does that affect the entire object? Can I, can I change that? Quality? Didn't they could change quality? UV smooth. Oh! You can change the settings on it? Oh my god, maybe this does work. Keep corners, keep junctions. Don't keep anything. Keep all. Keep boundaries? Boundary smooth. Keep corners. Keep corners. Interesting. Interesting effect. I mean, I wish I could just bend it outward, but we also can't really do that and keep a sharp edge, right? Because without this, like the sharp edge is there. Maybe it could be even a little sharper. In fact, here, let's do this. Let's grab it. Let's grab these two, or not that. This. And maybe we like scale them and we go on the x-axis. We make them really tight. Like that. Is that gonna look stupid? I mean, honestly, it looks worse, but I couldn't tell you why. It's weird. It sort of works as like an illusion, but I think the actual model is broken now, isn't it? Oh yeah, no, they flipped. Okay. Okay, so let's scale on the x-axis. Go inside. Yeah, they kind of flipped. We're only gonna go to like here. That work better? But now the interior is too thick. Is there, maybe the problem is, chat, maybe it's because the actual eclipse, maybe it's because the material isn't transparent enough. Because it's not really transparent, it's just reflective. Maybe the issue here is on the material. Let's lower the roughness, I guess. What's the IOR? Oh, whoa. Oh, it's like color absorption. Volume. Well, I mean, it made it look more glassy, that's for sure. I just need to, grab this light source up here. Not that one, this one. Get it more in front. That. I mean, that does look very crystally. It just doesn't look like prismatic eclipse. Like, it looks like I'm, it looks like I accidentally discovered how to make like an ice weapon. Like, it's very sharp geometry, very jagged on the inside. Like, it's almost like it is transparent, but there's different splotches of like less transparency. I think that's what giving it a glossy interior does on the volume side of it. So I guess we could multi-scatter. Ooh. Subsurface. How does that look? Okay, this looks better. We're getting there. I didn't realize this was a texture problem. Still doesn't look like prismatic eclipse, but we're getting there. Yeah, look at that, the way that reflects. Yeah, those blotches are like, it's going through here, but it's based on the view. By the way, yes, my poor 4090 is rendering this. It looks okay to me. Does it? Like, it's almost like it needs the best angle. It needs like... Man, I wish I could have like a 3D dimensions of like the actual prismatic eclipse. Because I feel like, it's just so hard to gauge how thick it should be. Because this doesn't look right. It's too sharp. Like these points here, like these points here, it's too sharp. Maybe I can do something like, and maybe I can like scale them inside. Like that. Oh, it's almost like the opposite. It's almost like these guys should go, those guys should stay the same. These guys should go inside, I think. Yeah, it's almost like these guys should go inside. So scale on the x-axis. No, y-axis. Like, it should almost be like this. Is that looking closer? Kind of. It does. I don't like the lighting, but it does. So this light up here needs to go higher. Oh. I do like the purple light over here. It's a nice touch. Ugh, I hate that angle though. Ew. Ew. Oh god, get that out of my sight. So this light needs to go down. Actually, it needs to just be closer. Like that? Or is that too blinding? That's better. Let's fix the light below, and I think we're actually in pretty good shape. Yeah, the light's so sensitive. Just a little bit wrong, and the whole thing goes fucking haywire. Because the polygons on the actual model are not as rounded. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna do much better than that is the problem. Like I don't know how to make, I just don't know how to make prismatic eclipse so smooth. Like you would think it's like as simple as making the inside like just huge, long, flat pieces and then just have some crunch on the outside from just an edge. And it's just, it's not a thing. I almost wish there was a way to like get rid of that center gap. Like that. You need the tip in there. Gotta have the tip. That's better. No, it's not better. That's worse. But we're getting closer. This is looking more like prismatic eclipse. It just looks like a very flimsy version of it, you know? Like it's such a unique weapon. Because these parts are like, because as somebody else pointed out, it's like a weapon folded on itself, right? It's like you have the bottom blade here, and it goes up, and it's sharpened, and then it kind of turns back, and then it kind of overlaps with itself, right? It's one long continuous blade. Whereas this is very like, is in one, and then splits into two, and then back into one. You can see they sort of do the same like joint here though, right? Where it's like, it's still the same problem, like it joins together, then these join together, then these join together, then it's the tip, and then those join together, and you kind of get like a flat surface. It's sort of the same way here, right? Where they come in, they hit together, hit together, hit together. Although, maybe that's where it looks weird. These two, maybe there should be a point between these two that, yeah, what if we add, not extrude, new edge face, split. That was not the right button. Merge. What if we merge? This only works if these two are merged. That does look better. That does look a lot better up there. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. This button. I almost wish that these two were changed, but I don't know what I would change them to. Maybe we can combine these two. And then this one. And this one. And this one. Can all be merged. There. How's that? Oh, this is starting to look better, chat. It is. Now, these are gonna go all merged together. And then this is fine. This and this needs to get grabbed on the Z-axis. What's wrong here? Oh, what's going on with this? Why are these so far up? Because at the back I don't care about, it's just the front that matters, right? Those have to stay separate. I think it should be flat. Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, because if you look up the edge here, as we climb up the edge, you go over here and it's just like this random spike on the top. This shouldn't be this high. There, that looks better. Because I don't care about the back. Oh, that looks like a way better point. Wow-wee, that looks like a better point. How does it compare to prismatic eclipse, though? Oh, that looks so much better. Maybe make it a little bit less, you know? Something like that. Oh, that does look better. So now we need to come down here. This needs to get like rounded off. Like that. This will always have like a line here, right? Because there's like a hidden polygon on the inside. Yeah. That sounds about right. Let's let this render fully. Let's see what it looks like. Now that I'm kind of merging a lot of points, it does look a lot better at the tip. It's more of a, it's more of like, even the center looks a lot better. It's more of the bottom. Like, we need to start fixing like this disaster here. What if we just... something like that. Is that stupid? How's that look? You still can't tell it's prismatic eclipse from the blade alone, but it's better. Bottom looks crangled? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The bottom looks crangled. I think it's because we have so many, like, vertices to start down here. Maybe that's where we're fucking up. Maybe you guys need to just merge. Still looks crangled, but that might be more of a lighting issue than anything else in my fucked up glass settings. Because you can see we have the glass ball over here. It's just not that translucent. So maybe we lower the INR, increase the roughness a little. Maybe that helps. Well, we made perfectly transparent glass, but hopefully it looks less crangled. So that's why it doesn't have an in-game model. Can't you select the points and edit one of their coordinates to align them to the same cardinal axis? They're all part of the same cardinal axis. It's the way I made them when we originally started. I saw noodles, so I made stir-fried curry chicken noodles. Based. So we need to up the, or down the roughness slightly. Increase the IOR. How's that look? It looks too foggy, but maybe that's good. How's that? Now that we're kind of messing around with glass settings, is it a problem with the model, you think? Or is it a problem with lighting? Or is it a problem with, like, texture? Because I think this is a texture problem. I get that the blade looks a little bit weeny. I get that, but... maybe we can do something here. Maybe more of a gap. It helps. Still a little crinkled down here, though. Maybe we decrease roughness, increase IOR, but not a lot. How does that look? IOR is like crystallization effect, right? So there should be a bunch of... yeah. Okay, okay. What if we lower this? One on the other side? No, okay. Let's grab it. Actually, you know, it'd be better if I looked at it straight on and then cried, as I can't do that because that would be just silly. Maybe these two dots are the issue. What if I just go like boom, boom, merge at first point, and go boom, boom, merge at first point, something like that. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer to that single like sheen. Like down here, I think we nailed it. Like that really does look like a solid piece that splits into two. It just looks like it does like this weird like curly thing, doesn't it? It's like here and then it like curls under the blade. Does it do that? So we're here. It does. Isn't that weird? Because this point and oh, that's weird. So this face and this face need to be fixed here. Yeah, because look, there's one line that connects all of them. Can I get rid of that one line? Can I like disconnect? So you, and you, and you. So there's two faces here. Now what we're gonna do is merge. New edge face, dissolve vertices, select, split, merge. Yeah, can't merge them. Interesting. It's like, yeah, it like twists under. I mean, I guess theoretically we could merge these two. We'd have to change things. Oh, no, that looks ugly. Never mind. Wait a second. Are there vertices missing here? Whoa, what's this crunch coming from here? No, that's right. Oh, I see where it's... No, that's right. This looks all right. It all comes off of this, and then it splits into a million little things. Maybe we could do something like merging these. I don't hate that. It makes it look very flat, but it kind of works. The problem is if we make it black, or flat, sorry. If we make it flat, it just becomes a 2D model, which might work for the sake of illusion. I don't know how it's gonna work here. I don't know. Anyway, that's the stream for today. Gary, you're ending early. Yeah, I've been having trouble with content. I'm kind of running dry, chat. I'm flaccid, but it's okay, because we're Femboy Gary today. And in the end, isn't that what matters? What the fuck? Anyway, everyone, that's gonna be all for today. So have a good night, have a good evening, and for the first time ever, Femboy goodbye kiss. Is my bow crooked? I feel like it's like not evenly on both sides.